Welcome to the podcast, baby.
What's up, man? What's up?
Dakota, we're happy to have you. Heard a lot of good things about you. Love your content, your
I
basketball
appreciate you,
journey.
man.
Of course, bro. But for those who don't know you, don't know who Dakota Rivers is, if you could just give not like an elevator pitch, but give them, a story on, like your path to your basketball career, content creation. Just give us some background on that.
All right. So, for those that don't know me, so I've been making content for literally almost over a decade. Like I started making like edits and stuff
Yeah.
like that, like during middle school, high school. Um, I can actually send that to y'all after this interview, bro.
Yeah,
I
let me
have
see
like
it,
some of
bro.
the goofiest. I have some of the goofiest skits I've ever made in my life. Um, I
You
played
did
playing
skits?
piano since. Yeah, I used to do skits, bro. Like that was like my intro to life, bro. Like I used to
That's
see like
fire.
people like King Batch. I used to watch like his vines all the
Nope.
time. So I used to like want to be like him so bad. Um, but yeah, I started doing that stuff like in middle school, high school, and then
Yeah.
I've been playing piano since I was 7. So like
No
I feel like
way.
yeah. So I'm like pretty talented with the keys, man. Um,
Bro, I've also been playing piano since I was 7, bro. We got to go back and
that's
forth.
bro,
Wait,
that's
you
so
guys
cap,
both?
bro.
'Cause, like, I got a keyboard over there. I can rip the keys too.
You too?
Bro, shut
Yo, we
up,
have a
bro.
talented group here. Let's go.
Just out here yapping. Bro, just out here yapping. You don't have no piano, bro. There's no way. I'm
That's
jealous,
fire.
bro. You know what's so
Yeah.
crazy? I wish I had a keyboard, bro. That was like one thing I wish I had like asked for like someone for like Christmas, bro. Like
Yeah.
just whip
Yeah.
out a keyboard for me,
Dude,
bro.
music is my whole
Desert.
thing, bro. Like, I have 2 guitars, keys. I can play the drums. Like, my dad's a professional musician. My grandmother was. So once we started talking music, I was like, okay, I can get my bag here too.
Bro, Travis Barker over here, bro. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm President's son.
bro, this is crazy. But now like I actually started doing like TikTok and stuff like 2.5 months before COVID. Like before it was like a popular thing.
Wow.
Because everybody was on like musical whatever, musically or whatever, I don't know what it something like that.
Yo.
I was not gonna be on that slow motion. I don't do all that, bro. But I wanted to start something. I wanted to start something. I was like, all right, like it makes sense, something that people could like resonate with. And I started picking it up when all the gyms shut down. Everything in a physical aspect was like basically off limits. So like I started recording like workouts you could do like at home, and like
Yo.
a lot of hoopers started picking up on that. And I was posting like literally 3 videos a day for like 3 months, and I went from like 0 to like I don't know, like 85,000 in like maybe 2.5 months.
Wow.
And yeah, so like fast forward a couple months, Lil Yachty duetted one of my videos because I guess someone said I sounded like him. And to this day, I have no idea what people think I sound like, really, but I know it's not Lil Yachty. But even Lil Yachty thinks I sound like Lil Yachty, which is crazy.
I don't think
Damn.
so, bro. I've
Thank
had a
you.
conversation
Thank you.
with
To
him,
this
I don't
day.
think I sound like him.
Yeah, I don't
Thank
hear
you.
it.
Yeah.
Bro, thank you, bro. Literally makes no sense. So that video, I went from like 100K to like 350,000 overnight, bro. It was like the craziest
Bro.
thing in my life.
Wow.
That's
It was
wild,
crazy.
bro.
So then like, but then that gave me an opportunity for me to showcase like more of my day in the life. So people start watching my day in the life a lot more. Like what I eat, how I lift. Then I started going to YouTube, and then like in the span of 3 months, I got like maybe 25,000 subs in like on YouTube, and then
Damn.
in like less than 2 years, I got 100K. So I'm still going for 200K nowadays, bro. It's so hard to like get like subscribers, followers, or anything. But
Mhm.
because at one point I was not consistent at all, and that's me just being completely like honest. Like I feel like I was so focused on basketball that I kind of lost like the importance of like trying to connect with people. And I still believe like having connections and be able to help like the youth like be able to achieve their like dreams, whether it's playing college ball, high school ball, anything. You know what I mean? Be able to make a team
Yeah.
on any level, like that's so important. So my 5th year in college basketball, I actually finished that season averaging 2.5 points and 2.5 rebounds. Like I genuinely thought I was going to quit basketball. I'm not even kidding.
Damn, bro.
2 weeks later, I got an invite to the 2024 NCAA Final Four dunk contest. So like it was gonna be live on ESPN. Like no BS. I swear to God, like there was no reason for me to be there. Like there was people that were averaging like 20 points a game in college, shooting like 48% from three, like for the 3-point
Damn.
contest, or like people that had like insane verts. like just jumping out of the gym with like a good like status or resume, I guess, in college. I literally had no
Yep.
business being there. So that was a good opportunity for me to showcase my athleticism. I was able to jump over someone that was like 6'8", 320 pounds, like, and put my
Damn.
arm in the rim. Like I did like a little honey dip.
That's fine.
Which was cool because I was able to do that on live television and got a lot of traction. However, I got eliminated first round, so none of that shit mattered.
Jumping over
Bro,
somebody that was
I'm telling you,
crazy,
I'm telling you right now, if I show you this clip, you're gonna literally look at it and be like, he won the dunk contest. But
Dude, who'd you
I didn't
go
get past the first
Cole
round.
Makes no
Carr?
sense.
You gotta go against
Bro, you
Cole
would've thought I
Carr.
would've- You would have thought I would have against the Avengers. Like it was like to the point where I was like, bro, there was no way I was gonna win. But hey, you know what?
That's crazy, bro.
Let the bygones be bygones, bro. Like I can't go back and change it, bro.
Thanks.
So like whatever. I kind of use it as fuel for like the next 3 months. Then
Yeah.
July came around. I was trying to get into like the summer league or like anything like in Las Vegas, really, because they have like different pro-ams or like leagues that you could be able to showcase your talent. So I got invited to like this like run/pro-am thing, and I was like the last person invited to that thing, and I ended up doing like really really well. I think I had like 15 points, 8 rebounds, like 4 stocks. Like if you guys have ball knowledge, you know what stocks is, right? So I think it was 3 blocks, 1 steal, or maybe 5 stocks. I had 2 steals, and like a week or two later, I got invited to like 4 different NBA G League private workouts, which was Orlando, Dallas, Charlotte, and Oklahoma City. They're all like the G League teams. So I could only choose one because they all fell on the same day. So I had to
That's crazy.
literally I sat there and I prayed on it, obviously like for a while. And my dad was like, you should just kind of create a new path for yourself. Like, don't go to Orlando because you're from Orlando. It might be like a little nepotism, or like if you went through, are they really going to respect you? So I ended up going to Dallas, and there was 30 people at the workout, and only 4 people went through, and I was one of the 4 that went through to training
bro.
camp. So I went from literally 2.5 points a game in college to making training camp for the Dallas Mavericks G League team.
Was
So I
that
went there.
This year, this summer?
Literally, no, this was in 2024.
Okay.
So 2024, September 2024, I go to Dallas for the training camp. I'm there for 2 weeks. The last day of training camp, I get waived. I was actually the last person to get waived to like fill in the roster spot. 24 hours later, I'm on the flight back to Orlando. Like I literally got waived, and I'm on the flight back.
Yep.
And they literally said, "Bro, we're gonna need you back. We're gonna need you back. Like someone's gonna have to go represent their country at like this FIBA tournament." And I was like sad and happy as hell at the same time. I'm on this plane, literally trying to like, I got all my stuff packed. Like I could have just stayed at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ended up going back, and the guy that was representing their country for like this FIBA thing, he had to come back. So like somebody was gonna get waived again, right? So he comes back, and I'm thinking I'm about to get waived again because he's coming back. You know, he'll almost like a roster fill at this point. He comes back, they waive somebody else. So I ended up being there for another 2.5 months. Like no problem. And okay, so this is where it gets crazy. The last week of January, like first week of February, the Anthony Davis trade happens with Luka Doncic.
Yep.
Right? All that happens. Anthony Davis gets hurt. Debut game, bro.
Yep. Debut game. He was having a great game too.
An amazing game. I was sitting there watching it.
Oh, you were there?
No, in my hotel.
Okay.
I don't have money, bro. Anyway, so great game, right? He gets hurt. Everything changes. So they're now finding a player to now put on their roster to like fill in for Anthony Davis until he gets back, which means somebody on the Mavericks team, the actual Mavericks team, had to go down to the G League. And then someone from the G League had to get cut. So I was the one that got cut from all that. that happened.
Damn.
So people are like, that's the craziest trade of all time. I got affected. Like
That's
I was a little,
wild.
that was crazy. So yeah, I got waived. I was with my girlfriend for about a month and a half in New Mexico. She lived in New Mexico, which is there's absolutely nothing fun in New Mexico. So imagine just getting waived and then getting like sent to like a desert. Like it was like I was like, all right, bro.
That's crazy.
But hey, but she made it a lot better because I was able to meet her family
course.
and they're some great people. So like I was able to
That's
spend
awesome.
some time that I never like really was able to get because we actually did long distance for a long time. And
Yeah.
was able to meet her family, worked out every day.
Yeah.
It was great. Then like literally 2 weeks left into the season, I get invited back to the team. Like I literally get called back, like with two weeks left. I'm thinking, all right, I'm not about to play anyways, because when I was there for those 2.5 months, I only averaged like zero point 0.6 points a game on, like maybe one rebound, and I only subbed into the game 4 or 5 times. And the most I've ever played was like 6 minutes. And it was really just garbage minutes. Like if we were down by 30, I get subbed in. If we were up by 30, I get subbed in. But like it was never to be like a valuable asset. So at this point, they bring me back in. I'm thinking the same thing. Like I'm like, I ain't finna get in, whatever. But at this point, they ain't about to make the playoffs. Like there's no way. So at this point, they're just wanting me to go in there, have some good film for like next year, to have a potential opening for like summer league or whatever. So, for like the first 5 or 6 games, I'm averaging like 13 points a game, 7 rebounds, like on like 19 minutes a game.
Wow.
Which, ball knowledge, that's really good. Like
Yeah.
I'm not even playing a half a game, really.
Yeah, that's wild.
So it's pretty good. And this is coming from someone that literally averaged 2.5 points and 2.5 rebounds in their 5th year of college. So I think my message to people is like when the opportunity is given to you, make the most of it. But also like if the opportunity is not there, like don't put your head down, bro. Because like at some point, if you keep working and you have like just like number one, have faith in God. Like He's gonna work everything for you, bro. Like and there was points in times where like I would talk to my family, I would talk to my girlfriend, and I'd just be completely like depressed and like it's a real thing. Like when like you don't get opportunity, like things like your life just changes for you, bro. Like you like even when you're like doing good, like it's like I wish I would have had the opportunity, but if you're not having the opportunity, you're like I wish I did. So like in reality, there's two sides of it. You know what I mean?
Of
So
course.
I think my message is like if things don't look good for you at the time, like it's okay. It's just you know what I mean? It's all temporary. Like everything's gonna work out in its favor. So
Definitely, bro. That's a crazy story. Wow. It's very interesting. A lot of those things that happen are directly out of your control, you know, like you can't
oh my God.
you can't
Like
even have a say in what happens, you know?
it's crazy. I almost so I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. For the first 2 months when I was there, I swear to God, I felt like a practice player. Like I was
Wow.
just running up and down, basically getting like a lot of reps because some of these players, they're playing like 30 minutes a game. So like they don't really technically need to practice. You know what I mean? They don't need to be going up and down. They need to save their body. But I'm out there like it's like conditioning day every single day.
Yeah.
And it sucked, especially knowing that none of that was gonna like really translate to like having an opportunity. So it literally
Yeah.
took for me or for the team to lose that many games for me to get opportunity at the end. You know, so I wish I was like on that side where it's like even if we lost, I did something. You know what I mean? But then in
Yeah.
retrospect, it's like I ain't gonna lie, I was being an asshole at one point. So there was
In
one
what
point we
way?
lost, and there was one point we lost, and I was like on my phone. And nobody knows this really. I was on my phone like when we first walked into the locker room, and one of my teammates that walked in before the coaches did, he was like, "Man, get off your phone, bro. We just lost." I said, "We?" Bro, I didn't get in, bro. What do you mean, bro? And but I was like, no, but I was like, we, bro? Because we just lost, bro. We just lost. I was like,
Yeah.
I did not lose. Like it was to a point where I was that low. Because usually I have a positive attitude and a positive outlook in life. Like, but it was rough, bro. Like I did not like that really set me up. I was just looking at my phone for like maybe 5 seconds, but something like that, bro. Like, shut up. I didn't do anything
I
wrong,
feel you,
bro.
bro.
So, but you kind of
Yeah,
like
bro.
get over that, and you just kind of like worry about like how can I help the team and how can I put myself in the best position in the future. So.
Right.
100%, bro. I mean, the mental volatility you experience is insane with all the things that happen, like in the locker room, stuff that happens out of your control. Like how do you deal with the mental battles? Because I feel like that's can be even more of a challenge sometimes than the actual physical aspect of it. Like you tell me from your perspective, how were you able to deal with just the mental battle of it all?
Well, one, dealing with it, I would say talk to someone that has absolutely no bias. Like, don't talk to someone that's playing. Don't talk to
Yeah.
someone that's on the team. Don't talk to anyone that is in a similar situation as you. Talk to someone that, or don't even talk, honestly, bro, don't even talk to like your parents about it. Because then they're just gonna be like, yeah, you should be playing, you should be that. Like, talk to someone that just wants to like listen. So,
Yeah.
like, I know it's corny, but like, bro, talking to a significant other is actually one of the most helpful things ever. Like, being able to like having like a real conversation. So like my
100%, bro.
girlfriend is like, and she has no idea what it's like to play like basketball or anything, but like just be able to rant and just letting it all out actually helps. And
Yeah.
Of course, bro.
continuously praying, obviously, like that's the number one thing you should do. Like before you even talk to anyone, like talk to God. You know what I mean? But I feel like truly like being able to talk to someone that has literally no sort of conflict in that situation is the best thing because like it just
Yeah.
gets resolved in a way where like it just makes sense and like you don't want to start doing things after that conversation that don't make sense. So for example, if I were to talk to my parents, both my mom and my dad, they'd be like, "That's some bullshit. You need to be playing
Yo.
35 minutes." Then I'm gonna go out to the practice court and start acting like a motherfucker because they just told me something that is gonna get me riled up. You know what I mean? Like I don't have that type of animosity as it is for me to get like mad or anything. So I was like, why try to talk to someone that I know is gonna elevate my emotions?
Yeah.
Like I know myself, you know what I mean? But some people can talk to their parents about certain situations, and I think as I get older, I have to understand that, you know, unfortunately, my parents aren't always going to be there for me. You know what I mean? So how am I going to have
Yeah.
to handle this as a man, and
Mm-hmm.
how am I going to have to handle this solo? So first is taking the time, talking to God, and obviously being able to talk to someone that you trust. So talking to my girlfriend is very important, especially. So she's 6 foot, right? She should be playing basketball, but she don't, right? So, but she played volleyball,
Okay.
elite volleyball player. But she's had her like moments, and she's probably had like similar experience because she played sports. So being able to talk to someone that's gone through something, but not the same thing, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
is very
yeah, yeah.
important for me. So both my parents are 5'9", so I'm like, you have no business talking to me
Really?
about, yeah, yeah,
Dude,
Bro,
yeah.
how are you as tall? How tall are you?
Hold up, we got to talk about this
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah,
Your
that's
parents
wild.
are 5'9", you're, what are you, 6'8"?
6'8", yeah.
Bro, how? How?
Man, I
That makes
there's
no
a lot of
sense.
questions, right? So, um, we need to find the root of this problem. I've been trying to ask them for years. They say, oh,
Bro.
my dad was like, you don't see where I get it from. I'm like, actually, I don't because you're 5'9". So, but I think my mom's pretty tall. She's 5'9" for a woman. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
that's pretty
it's pretty
impressive.
tall.
Dude, you're
So
about
I
to
would
have a
have to.
7-footer for a kid.
Bro, that
I
is.
hope. I sure hope so.
Yeah.
I sure hope so. It's draft or bust. It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
a
bro.
Hall of Famer bust at this point, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
wild.
I forget the
6'8"
stat. It's like
from 5'9"
making
parents.
the NBA, the odds are like 0.00001%, but your
I
chances
know.
of making the NBA if you're over 7 foot and play basketball competitively are like 20%. It's very
Really?
high. It's very
You
high.
literally, if you can tie your shoe correctly, bro, and you're 7 feet tall, bro, you're going to the league, bro.
Bro, and
Like,
I'm not
That's
like,
crazy.
That's
That's a
it.
crazy straight.
I'm watching
That's
the
it,
league
bro.
all the time. Like I had the chance to go to the summer league this year. I went out there to watch Cooper Flag too as well. And while I was there, bro, I watched them play the Hornets. And who's this the rookie for the Hornets? The center is it Cockbrenner?
Concanipple.
No,
Center?
Oh yeah.
the center is Cockbrenner, I think. Ryan Cockbrenner, right here.
Oh. Oh yeah, I've seen him.
So
That's not a center though. Come on, he's like a nowadays. I know he's like. Ignore the height. Look at some highlights. That is not a center. That is a straight up basketball player. Like he can hoop. Like
you think
he
Ryan
is
Cockbrenner
very
can hoop?
yes.
Dude, I was watching him play, bro. I thought he kind of had like bricks for feet. Like he's
But you know what though?
He's efficient, but he's
But you
very
know what?
slow. He's unathletic. He's
Correct.
young, like,
I agree. However, when you go to so this is the most important thing that people don't know about the G League. When you go to the G League, bro, they put you through like these tests and skill set things that you need to work on. This is why players like Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, basically everybody that's on the Raptors right now have just developed into like the players that they are right now because they've taken the time to actually develop their game and getting denoted or like to the G League, bro, is humbling. If you're like an NBA player, like imagine because everyone's gonna know. So to be able to like for everyone to expose your weaknesses when you go to the G League, all you're gonna do is just get better. So I feel like when he got down to the G League, you could see like he's worked on those things. Like he picked up on those things. So I feel like yes, like during the summer league, he probably was. What you saw was probably mediocre.
Super raw, unathletic, like 7 feet.
That's what the G League does though. They turn that raw into like veteran talent and to try to make you look at least a little bit more coordinated, bro.
I was just gonna say coordinated is the perfect word because if you watch a Hornets game right now, he starts, he gets a bunch of touches, and he's extremely efficient. I think he's shooting upwards of 60% because the only thing he does is he's kind of got that like DeAndre Jordan swag where like everything's either a dunk or a putback or a tap in. So it's
exactly,
crazy to see how he's developed just in, 7-8 months.
I wanted to, my fault. I was about to say, my fault, bro. My fault. I feel like I have that.
I can't even say those numbers. I can't say those numbers anymore because like I instinctively I just think of that all the time, and I can't say it in a normal conversation. Bro,
I shit you not. We go to Einstein Bros today, and I order a damn bagel, like cinnamon. What was it? Cinnamon sugar? A cinnamon sugar bagel on egg, bacon, whatever. The lady said, "Okay, your total $6." Bro, I said, bro, I couldn't even like. I tucked my laugh in a little bit, and I feel like in the back, I was with my girl. I feel like in the back, I could hear her just be like, "Don't do it, like, don't do it, bro," like, because I do it all the time,
Yes,
bro. It's
bro.
I think being 6'8", you dodged the 6'7" bullet, like of being like
realistically, bro. Like when I get like physicals and stuff, I'm 6'7" without shoes. So like, I feel like at some point I'm gonna hear it again. Like organically, I'm 6'7", bro. But like,
do you like that, or would you rather be 6'8" organically?
I'd rather be Bol, honestly. I'd rather be Bol. Just, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, let's just be real, bro. Like, he's 7'2", very versatile. I think we talk about Wembanyama so much.
Bro.
Yeah, we talk about Wembanyama too much, bro. I think if Bol had the opportunities of Wemby, well, also if he didn't get hurt in Oregon, I think his whole career path would have changed. I think everything would have been different for him. But I'm so dead serious.
Or what was it? What did Bol?
It's like I think it was like a foot. I think he hurt his foot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was a foot injury. What are your thoughts on Thon Maker?
Good name. What about Matur Maker? What about his brother?
Oh god.
Yes. What about Maker?
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think we need to stop talking about Thon. I think we need to start talking about Chris Tapps, bro. I really think Chris Tapps, if you didn't tear his ACL in New York, bro, oh my god. He's in the conversation. He's in the conversation, bro.
I think he's top 10. Not all the time, but I think he's top 10 in the league to this day if he doesn't get injured, doesn't tear his ACL.
He was averaging 24 and 11 in his second or third year. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like
super early in his career.
Like Wemby's averaging 24 and 12 right now. And look at all the hype around him, bro.
Wemby's on a minutes restriction sometimes.
But he's still fourth in the MVP race.
Yeah, this is so crazy, bro. Wemby is like...
And also, winning's a huge part, too. So, like, their team's winning.
Yes.
So it really doesn't matter how much you score. So I feel like if Chris Tapps is healthy, his presence alone, they're going to win the game.
Dude, I love watching the Spurs right now. Just because, Spurs have always played a good brand of basketball in terms of passing, facilitating, running through. It's always good offense. But their superstars were never, like, flashy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Manu, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, David Robinson. It's nothing, like, too out of the ordinary, like, highlight reel. But now, bro, like, watching them play, bro, I just watched, like, Champagny go for, like, 9 threes. And I was, like, super tuned into the Spurs game. And, like, Bro, Devin
Bro.
Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Wemby, like Stephon
Castle just throwing down back scratchers, bro, out of nowhere.
Windmill and ones, bro.
Like, where did he
Yeah.
get that from, bro? Like, anyways. But no, real talk. Like, really reminded me of the 2014 Spurs. Like, there's someone in that team that like lines up perfectly with the 2014 Spurs. Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
like from a talent point of view, like we're seeing Wemby as like the Kawhi. Like, Kawhi is a very young, talented person. We just didn't know it yet. But I feel like, in a sense, like Wemby is that talented, but he's just 7'4" or 7'5", whatever he is. And like the Spurs, like back in 2014, they had a great bench. I mean, we're talking about Patty Mills, DeJuan Blair, Matt Bonner, bro. What y'all know about Matt Bonner, bro?
Sharp.
Anyways,
Hear me out.
The ginger 6'10" big man, bro. Could
Matt
rip the
Bonner
net, bro.
was the Kevin
Bro.
Herter of Ryan Anderson's.
Yo. I don't know about Kevin Herter.
I would say more of the AD of the Andersons, because Anderson, he's like what you want to be as a, like, he's better than Matt, bro. So
for sure, Ryan Anderson could do it.
Yeah.
Bro,
But Matt Bonner not that far off, bro.
Ryan
Had a bit of he did, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, he did. But we was with the,
he used to put him in a blender.
Yeah.
Bro, mind you, so I'm an Orlando Magic fan.
bro.
Mind you, I'm an Orlando Magic fan. Like, I grew up in Orlando, whatever. So like, when Ryan Anderson was in Orlando, bro, I thought we were going to the chip, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, you won Most Improved Player. I was like, yeah, this is it, bro. We don't need to go. We're like, LeBron, you're good, bro. We got Ben Simmons now. I'm like, bro, you're good, bro. Bro, you're good, bro.
I love that.
We're all good,
team, bro. My first favorite player in the league was Dwight Howard, because when I went to Disney World when I was mad young, I got a Dwight jersey in Orlando. But bro,
I had his fat head on my wall, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fire.
Jameer Nelson, JJ Redick,
Bro,
Lewis, Dwight Howard,
Hito Turgaloo.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, bro. Even
I can get emotional.
Jason
I can get
Williams
emotional talking. Yeah, I can get emotional talking about like Rafer Alston, bro. Oh God.
Yeah.
Like,
Skip to my Lou. You had Michael
bro,
Petras
like,
on that team too.
Skip to my Lou on that squad?
Yes. Well,
How old was
Rafer
he?
Alston, I think, was on the 09 team when they went to the finals, and then he was on the 010 team. Cause I remember him slapping the piss out of Eddie House. Yeah, there was a video of him slapping the piss out of Eddie House. I don't remember. It was bad.
Yes. Celtics legend.
Brandon Bass, Gilbert Arenas.
Yes. Brandon Bass started his career in Orlando. Quentin Richardson, bro, the shooting guard. Yeah, Michael Petras. Yeah.
Dude, his son, Brandon Bass's son lived, like, he went to the prep school of my high school. So, like, I went to Windermere High School, but his son goes to Windermere Prep.
Okay.
Got you.
Which is crazy.
Damn, Brandon Bass, most ethical midi in the game, bro. Second to Sean Livingston.
Bro, I played pickup with him one time, like 2 years ago, bro. Listen. He's like, he was already big as shit, like, when he was in the league, but like, that motherfucker, like, he got bigger. Okay, let's just say that. Like,
he's your height though, right? Or even shorter.
But
like, you could tell he's been eating though. Like, that retirement's doing him really well. You know what I mean? So like, that's all I'm saying. Like, he definitely just chose one day I could pick the ball up and just see what I could do with it. Like, when I played pickup with him, like, he was just he didn't move out of the paint. Like, it was crazy. It was the most.
Like, someone who's 6'8", bro, to put that much weight on, like, your resting metabolism is probably burning 3,000 calories. Like, you gotta be eating.
Bro, he had to be putting in maximum effort to get to that point. I was like, bro, this is insane. Like, bro, his Gatorade fatigue symbol was on, bro. Like, he was putting a lot of work, bro. Like, bro, like
2K ball, no.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Speaking of Brandon Bass and, like, you know, NBA players, we asked Jimmy the same question. I'm kind of curious to get your answer. Like, I always like to ask, like, who's the best player we've played against? Like, for me, bro, if you're a Magic fan, I had 40 put on me by Cole Anthony in an AAU game. So I'd love to hear how, you know, who's the best player that you think you've played against, or who had the best performance. Like, I want to hear your answer.
Well, before I answer, I just want to let you know I'm sorry about that 40 ball, dude. Yeah, sorry. Like, that's terrible.
8 a.m.
Oh,
that's brutal.
Just one.
Was the gym echoing too?
Dude, bro.
Oh my
God. Fresh off like you remember when Dunkin' Donuts had the wake up wraps? It was like
yes, bro.
Yes, bro.
Gotta be honest with you. So my player is you're not even gonna believe it, bro. Anthony Simons, bro.
No, I believe
So,
that. He's a
bro.
That's
No. I'm talking about like.
I'm sorry.
So, no, I'm saying you're not gonna believe that I played against him. Like we literally have played against him like 3 times when I was in high school. At this point, like he had to transfer to IMG. Like after the 3rd time, he was like, because he was at a public school. I'm like, what are you doing at a public school, bro? Like you need to take your talent somewhere else. So, he had like a 40 ball in 3 quarters against us,
Bro.
and you'll see, bro, out here bandwagon, bro.
Nah, I shouted my 8th grade year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But yeah, give us a ethical 40 ball. I mean, like I don't know who was guarding. Whatever he wanted to do, bro. Whatever he wanted, bro. Like the crazy thing is, he was their point guard, right? Like he's 6'2", 6'3", right? But our point guard, right, was like 5'8", and like he had like this I can lock up anybody mindset. So like, the coach was like, perfect. You got Anthony Simons.
Bro, it's like those videos, bro. It's like, welcome to the NBA, Rook.
Bro,
Hey,
it was so embarrassing.
Simons.
Because he was our senior point guard. So we're like, oh, he will die for our team. He will do whatever it takes to win, bro. He got like fouled out with like 5 minutes left in the second. Like it was the craziest thing. bro. So our coach was terrible, right? Like make some in-game adjustments. Like he already has 4 fouls, bro. Put someone else on him.
Yeah, how do you not
That's
pull him?
wild.
So thankfully I didn't play this game. I actually hurt my hamstring. Just happened to hurt my hamstring before we played.
Yeah, that's convenient, bro.
Yeah,
that's
but
convenient.
It was so funny. Both of our
coming back. We got Anthony Simons this week. Yeah, coach, I'm totally having.
I'm like, hell no, bro. I feel a little something. Yeah, I gotta get it worked up, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
But now I ain't gonna lie, bro. We had our only D1 players were sitting out that game. So like, I had another teammate. He committed to go to Troy, and it was me. I didn't have my first offer at this point, and so but we had both ended up going to Division 1. But he got hurt too. So it was literally a bunch of people that were going to be like on LinkedIn like the next year guarding Anthony Simons, bro. Like it was the craziest thing.
Dude,
I was like, bro, this is not even fair, bro. Like it's not even.
I love Simons' game, bro, especially as someone from Boston, bro. Like, I think the Celtics have, I mean, you can speak on this too as a G League player. I think the Celtics have one of the best developmental programs. You see them really crush it in the G, but.
I mean, see what Jordan Walsh is doing. You see what he's doing.
Bro, even,
like, it's the stay ready. It's the stay ready mentality, bro. Because I don't know if you even heard back in 2024. I think it was the Finals Media Day or something like that. Like, Joe Mazzulla was basically talking about like how even if they're not playing, they have like 5v5 runs like after every practice, like for everyone to stay ready, situational practices, scrimmages, stuff like that. And we did the same thing in Dallas. So I completely believe everything he says. Also, he's a nutcase, so that's always something that I feel like there was even worse things that he did over there. So yeah,
bro.
Dude, Anthony Simons. Such a great name, bro. Like, I hope he gets more burn. He reminds me of a baby Lillard. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He was a baby Lillard.
A dunk contest winner? Did he win a dunk contest?
No.
No. He participated.
He participated though.
Yeah, I know he was definitely in there. I just don't remember. So like, bro, just crafty combo guard with sneaky athleticism, bro. I can imagine.
I genuinely thought he was gonna be an all-star by now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like what he was doing at Portland, I genuinely believe like. If he were to get drafted or like played anywhere else, like right now, I think he'd be an all-star. Like it just sucks like you coming off the bench for
He should be starting.
Yes.
Dakota, you said you know stats, right? How many points did Anthony Simons average his best year in Portland?
I'm gonna say 21.
Can I take a guess too?
Yeah, take a guess.
I'm gonna go 24.5.
All right, you guys are like pretty close, but it's in the middle. He averaged 22.6 in 2023.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. Wow. I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't higher than 24.
Now. Yeah, not to
Bro,
not
I knew he wasn't averaging 24. The only reason why I knew that is because one, he hasn't played at like enough games like where it's just like him taking over. Because when he would take over, Damian Lillard would come back into the lineup, right? So
Yep.
like it didn't really like give him opportunity to earn the rock.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, now he's averaging 13.9, and his ceiling is definitely capped in Boston, I think. I know he's been a rumor for the trade deadline coming up. I love him in Boston. I think he's great. I just don't know if I don't think he fits the roster to its full potential, and I think he's going to get moved.
As a GM,
I just
He'd
don't
be
know
great.
if or when.
You can't pull like a Kuminga on him. Like you got to let him blossom somewhere else.
Yeah,
exactly.
I would if I'm him. I'm going to the Heat, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They need somebody over there.
Who's is the Heat's point guard Mitchell right now, or?
Yeah, like, bro, he gotta go. Bro.
Yeah.
Because like I get it. He's like the Heat culture. Like I would want him. Like you think of him, bro, as like perfect Heat culture. He locks up 95 feet. Fuck the 94. He and I just feel like they need a little swagger, bro. Like, they haven't had any swag since D Wade retired, bro. Like it's always been straight hard work, and it's got them 2 L's in the finals. So let's just cut it. Like you know what I mean? Like we gotta have a different like flow, bro.
It was Terry Rozier.
And see where look at him.
Yeah.
See where that took him, bro. Man almost got arrested.
Almost. He did, right?
Oh.
I thought he did.
No, I think he's invested. I think he's being invested.
Yeah.
Other than the Anthony Simon story, when else did you realize that there's really levels to this?
Oh my God. Well, okay, so I would say my very first away game in college, we had played against like an A10 school. Mind you, like we were a mid-major at FGCU. So like our practices have always been intense because our coach was always just running. Like it was miserable actually thinking about it. But like going into the atmosphere where like they just came off like a conference championship and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, we're about to get smacked. And like there was to a point where like I only played like 5 minutes that game and I was out of breath. Like I just remember me be like, bro, I was so tired. Like especially as a freshman, like that was my first time ever experiencing an environment like that. I was like, bro, and like people do this like on a night to night basis, bro. Like averaging 20, then like 10. I'm like, how? So I realized like, bro, there was levels to this, and I needed to, get to work. But also with like college, bro, like opportunity is a huge thing too, because you put in so much work in the off season, but like when the season hits and you don't get opportunity, that it completely sucks, bro.
I got you. So from hearing that alone, I would say I would think conditioning is probably one of the most underrated skills that you can have as a professional basketball player.
Oh my God.
What else would you say? Like, what are some underrated skills or just tendencies, habits, whatever it is that
treatment, like making sure like after you're done with practice and stuff like that, taking care of your body, bro. That's stored in his fingers, bro. Like if you're not like getting the right treatment, bro, I promise you, like you're gonna regret it the next day because you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I would have gotten the ice bath. I wish I would have did this, that, or the third. But like in reality, like you had all opportunities to, you just didn't do it. So like I feel like being able to like have time management, focus on those things, making sure you're like drinking enough water or getting enough ice or whatever it is, bro. Like take care of yourself because some people just don't and they think they can just rock out because they're young. But like injuries happen, mistakes happen, and like you gotta be able to make sure like you can be at the closest to 100%. You're never gonna be at 100%, but like just the closest to 100% that you can.
Dude, I'm so curious to hear about because in college like they change your diet so much, for what you want to put on, like size, whatever it is. And I feel like even in high school, like our guy who did like our like sports medicine essentially helped with like recovery and stuff would always talk about like what fast food to eat and what not to. And going to the league, I see these league fit pictures, and I remember when you're in college, right? All these dudes are eating meal prep. They got chefs. They got nutritionists. Everyone in the league, I hear stories about LeBron eating pancakes. Every player's got Chipotle, which is loaded with sodium. It's like, can you talk about
it's facts? Diet? It's facts though. So
yeah, like, what's the diet?
True story, bro. I love telling this story. When I first entered college, I was 175 pounds, and I was 6'8" at the point. Like I was literally, I was this, bro. You see this finger, bro? Dead serious, bro. by the
60
time
175 is crazy.
yeah, like literally, bro. So literally, I could say like by my 5th year, I was 225 pounds.
Wow.
I gained like 50 pounds since I was there. And like, do you think me like eating on a diet and like just straight eggs and whatever like healthy crap was gonna get me there? Like, no. Like, I was eating
No.
Chick-fil-A every single day.
Right.
There wasn't a single day where I'm not kidding. I would go
Like, no
hungry on Sundays,
exaggeration.
bro. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not even kidding, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, you need
I
that.
had so many points.
That's one.
You need
I had
that.
so many points, bro.
So
on
many
Chick-fil-A,
points.
bro.
You were a Rewards
Like, it was
member?
crazy, bro. My pleasure, bro.
What would you
I'm
get?
not even
What
kidding.
was your order?
I would say I got the
Chick-fil-A, get my boy a brand deal, bro.
bro. I've been trying, bro. I've been putting them in so many YouTube videos. I'm trying to put them out there, bro.
After this, bro, we're gonna need to get your go-to Chick-fil-A order.
Okay, but I can tell you right now.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So yeah, I don't care, bro. I've been waiting for this moment. 30 count Chick-fil-A nuggets. I love the. I get a 30 count every single. Well,
The
not every
grilled or
single
the
time. When I was
breaded?
in college, I don't even talk grilled. That's not even.
Damn.
I want all the fried stuff.
Grams of protein, bro.
Mm.
Thank you. And you're telling me to eat salad, bro? Anyways, so 30 count nugget, heavy on the Polynesian. Like, I mean,
good
heavy
choice.
on the Polynesian
Good
sauce,
choice.
bro.
Yep.
Good choice.
Two large fries and a large lemonade.
Bro, that's
Ooh.
a banger of an order. I'm pretty similar,
That's
bro.
fire.
So I'm not gonna
I'm
lie,
sure.
like, if anyone's telling you, bro, like, you gotta eat this, bro. Like, you have to drink the bro. Tell them like, literally, like, tell them screw you, bro. Like, say something very derogatory. I don't know. Say, do something. Like, I don't know. It's just like, bro, just tell them to get out of it. Just tell them to get out of it, bro. Like, that's a myth. There's so many myths with like dieting and stuff like that because one is genetic. A lot of it's genetic, right? So like
Right.
you can see what works for you or what doesn't immediately.
Yep.
And like when I got to 222, 223, we got like on this like body fat scale thing, and I was still 4% body fat, 5% body fat.
Yeah.
Look, I will tell you though, if you okay, I don't know if any point in your lives that you guys want to gain or bulk, bro. I'm telling you right
Yeah.
now, if you want any advice, bro, these are the three places I think you guys should eat. If you guys want to just gain the most, bro, I'm telling you, Chick-fil-A,
Okay.
Chipotle. But Chipotle, you gotta have money to go to Chipotle, right? Like you gotta
Yeah.
like so like that's the expensive route. But the two other places, Chick-fil-A and Chili's, bro. If you go to Chili's and you just
Chili's.
eat, bro, I'm telling
Bro,
you,
Olive
they
Garden, bro. All you can eat salad and soup.
see you just named two things I would never eat, bro. So like I'm not doing that. So I don't rock with salad or soup. So like I would say
I see
Chick-fil-A. I'm a carnivore at heart, bro. So like that's why I say this stuff.
Can I throw an
know.
honorable mention? What about Panda Express, bro?
I love.
Oh my
Panda
God.
Express,
Oh my
you
God,
can
yes.
load up a good plate.
Dude,
bro.
Yeah.
There's a Panda Express a block away from me, bro, and I will always stop there if I don't have
they
food cooked at
bless
home.
with
Oh my
culture.
God.
I actually did a podcast
What?
as a guest, and they knew how much I loved Panda Express to the point that they were asking me my order. Like, I
That's
love
fire.
Panda Express.
Yeah,
Bro, all right, now that we're here, we have to name our top 3 Panda Express. What's all like whatever's on their menu, bro? What is your top 3 menu choices?
Ooh.
Bro, please do not sleep. This is going to be an unethical choice because I know you guys are going for the orange chicken. I get it. It's a
Yep.
staple.
That was
Give
my
me the
S tier.
Honey walnut shrimp. Bro, it's a banger.
Ooh, interesting.
Banger, bro.
I don't know if I've had that, honestly.
Dude, and the honey sesame chicken's fire too. The honey sesame chicken's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm really disappointed. I
Don't
feel
tell him
like
just
the
straight orange chicken.
that-
Don't tell him.
The
No,
orange chicken's fire.
I-
Teriyaki
no.
chicken is fire too.
I will say this. I don't think the walnuts in my top 5, bro. But like,
Bro, we could do like a first take like segment on this right now. Like,
bro.
you want me to name them?
Skip.
You want me to name them? All right, this is my top
Nah, I
5
go-
right here,
The
right
top
now.
5 forever.
Like Skip, you know this Skip. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna say my number 1. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Beijing beef is number 1. You gotta. Number 1 is Beijing beef. Number 2 is orange chicken. Number 3, me personally, bro. I don't know why they just get rid of this all of a sudden, but they got like this like firecracker chicken that be coming up out of nowhere. I
It's
love that.
special, I
Cracker
think.
shrimp too.
Yeah.
They do both. Yep.
Like, but I'm like, if it's working, why fix it, bro? Like, keep it
Nice.
there. You know what I mean?
Starbucks be doing that, bro. Starbucks be doing that too much.
Like, bro, I guess it's a seasonal thing, whatever, but like, I don't care. Make it happen, bro. Y'all out here cloning sheep, bro. So like, y'all can make this happen.
100%.
Like, that's serious.
All right, let me ask a staple for Panda Express. Are you guys like the chow mein, or do you go fried rice as your base?
I go neither.
What's your base?
Really?
I don't get no base. I told you I'm a carnivore at heart, bro. Straight meat. Bro.
Only, bro, do you have carbs?
Bro.
That's gonna be extra then. That's gonna be like a $30 plate.
Oh well.
Same dude who said
Bro.
Chipotle is too expensive.
Bro.
Same dude.
A $15 Chipotle bowl, bro. I know
I don't care, bro. I don't care. At least I get 3 options, bro. Like, you're telling me I just get to eat one burrito and that's it? Like, that's it. You know what I mean?
The 2017.
Like I could hit a hezzy, bro. I could eat orange chicken, then I could eat some. I don't know, bro. Like I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. Like
You should
like,
do
I
one of
can
those
do-
videos, bro. You should do one of those videos.
bro. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But I will say this though: the most underrated thing on their menu is the egg rolls, bro. If you haven't tapped into the chicken egg roll, I promise you, please get a chicken egg roll.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. It's definitely good.
Wait, so Dakota, do you know how many calories you eat a day on average? If you were to guess, I don't know if you
3.
track or not.
Oh, I don't track. I think that almost gets you like in this like mindset where you feel like you gotta like be careful and so I don't care.
Yeah.
I just work out so much that I literally don't care.
Yeah.
Maybe 3,500. Maybe
35.
maybe. I don't
I
know.
was expecting more, honestly.
Consuming on a daily basis.
So it depends. Like Dakota, you mentioned earlier, like bulking and whatnot. So I like to do that. Like I
Yeah.
lift weights, so I'll do the bulking cutting. So when I'm
You
bulking,
gotta be careful though, like for athletes, because like there's like a uncomfortable weight. You know, like everybody has like a comfortable weight when it comes to sports. So like I've gotten to that point where like I was at 227, 228, and like I tried to do a defensive slide, bro. Like one time, and I was like, bro, I'm done. Like I gotta lose some weight.
Bro, I bulked up
Like
to
that-
near 200, and I could feel myself going downstairs. Like I could
Yeah.
feel
Oh.
the movement.
that's the most I got to as well. I was like 202 at one point, and I just felt gross. It was disgusting, bro.
I got like motivated one time because I was watching a video of LeBron gaining weight like 280 pounds and won like MVP at Miami. I was like, I can do this shit.
We watched a
I couldn't do
motivational
this.
video at 3 a.m. and started doing crunches before the pool party.
Someone caught me with my hat. Someone caught me doing my New Year's resolution, bro.
Yeah, I probably would eat like 3,500 calories a day, but that's
Yeah.
when I'm like actively gaining weight, and I'll be playing basketball too while lifting, and I'm relatively tall. I'm 6'2", so you know I'm not like a shrimp by any means. So I'll probably be eating like 35, sometimes more.
You're above
but-
average, bro.
Yeah, but
You're
I mean,
not a shrimp.
yeah.
You're not even like an average shrimp. You're like a jumbo shrimp, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so don't ever downplay
Am I the
yourself,
honey
bro.
walnut? Am I the honey walnut shrimp?
Hell no, bro. That's a bust, bro. Bro, yeah, you're an elite point guard, bro. Bro, you're an elite point guard, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, I really don't even care. Like at this point, like we could,
is the G League MVP, bro. Don't sleep on that.
bro. Don't ever disrespect my goat. Like what's his name? Bro, who won MVP, bro?
Was it
That
JD Davidson? Wasn't JD Davidson there?
Yeah. Tremont
Nah,
Waters
I-
another year too.
Oh my god, who am I talking about though?
Dude, Trey Waters
Anyway,
had
let's-
one of the craftiest bags ever.
Mm.
Oh my god, you want to talk about crafty bag, bro? Oh, watch Xavier Rayford Mays, bro, in FSU. This man had 30 points in 4 minutes.
Bro,
What?
what?
Look it up. Look it up.
Wait, can
It's
we react to
out
this?
there.
Can we react to
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Let's react to this actually.
Bro, I'm telling you, no, look, before we start, bro, I'm telling you right now, this is the most ethical 30 ball in a span of 4 minutes I've ever seen in my life,
Wait,
bro.
so he puts up 30 from the right now to the time this game ends.
Yes, he scores 30 more points.
Bro.
Did they win
Is he
this
on
game?
Florida State or Miami?
Bro, they're playing against, literally look at the score, bro. There's 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. This man single-handedly took over this game, bro,
No way.
and found a way.
We need
He
to-
found a way for this Florida State win. He made it possible for Florida State to win this game in the span of 4 minutes.
Bro,
down 8.
how have I never heard of this, bro? I
Bro,
feel like
please-
I would
just please
definitely
play.
have known about this.
This is
All
an
right, let's-
impressive ball knowledge segment right now.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see this.
All right, let's tap in. Ready?
And Rattan Mays his first points of the second half.
Oh my God.
And a whistle stops play at a foul. To the basket. Foul on Miami. All of his second half points.
Sad, bro. Have you not heard of this? Like,
I don't know, bro.
look, he's up to 9 points. Up to 9 points, bro.
Oh, no hezzy.
12 points, bro.
Fouls up another 3. He scored the last 12 now for Florida State. And he'll drive for 2 more.
14.
Back to 11, just ahead of 2 minutes.
17, bro.
That's tough.
McClellan lost it and then had it knocked away. Brandon. Here's Rattan Mays with a
19.
Doesn't get more baskets. He gets more shooting.
Oh my God. 22.
24 for Rodriguez now. Rattan Mays off the Ocho screen.
No way.
No way. Oh my God.
25 points, bro.
Bro.
26.
Knocks down the free throw. 5-point game. Rattan Mays from deep. Too strong.
Look at this.
Rebound. Back to
Bro.
him. The freshman fires again.
That's wild.
49. Bro.
How is he not getting face guarded at this point, though? Like, they know the ball's going to go to his hands every single possession.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And that's his 30th point right there.
Damn. Oh, so they didn't come back?
No, they lost.
Oh,
All that
that's
just to
wild.
lose, bro.
That is wild, bro.
One of the most impressive things I've ever seen on the court.
Bro, I'm telling you
In
right now,
college, too.
we don't even talk about that. We talk about T-Max 13 and 33, which is, don't get me wrong, that's probably the most impressive thing of all time. But like 30 points in 4 minutes, like the most points ever scored in a NBA quarter is like 37. And
Yeah.
he was on pace for 90.
That's insane,
Bro.
bro. That's insane. Wait, no,
you
more
and I-
than that.
No, I
no.
know my math, bro.
Okay,
I know my
okay,
math,
okay.
bro. I'm like, yeah.
I was thinking college. I was thinking college halves.
Times 5. He's on pace for more, no?
For if we're doing NBA quarters though, it would be
Oh,
90.
you're
I was thinking college halves as well.
I was going college.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I haven't heard of that. Wait, what year was that?
You're not locked in, bro. I'm sorry.
I guess not, bro.
It's okay, but it's okay. Like,
Ball knowledge.
I don't even know what year it is, but I will let you know that I know it. Every person that has elite ball knowledge has to know this, bro. Just have it in your back pocket,
All right.
bro. Like, just in case someone.
No,
uses it
that's
on you.
great to have in the back pocket. Great to have in the back pocket. Damn, bro. That's fire. All right, I got switching up a little bit, going back to, your life as a content creator and professional basketball player. I just want to know, because you talked about things like time management and recovery. Obviously, you combine that with training and eating. But you have a different lifestyle when it comes to content creation, because that in and of itself can be a full-time job, depending on how you treat it. Like you said, you were posting 3 times a day, right? So how have you been able to manage doing both content and posting consistently like you have been, while also training every single day, recovering every single day, eating the right way every single day? How do you do it all? How do you manage that time?
I would say, like, bro, like, if you see a trend, like, make that trend your own trend. Like, you don't have to do exactly how it is. Like, whatever you're doing, like, you can literally stop what you're doing and just have whatever you're doing have something to do with that trend. So then you can just post in the moment. And then you could do that. And then whenever you're done working out, that's perfect. You have, like, I can do, like, realistically, like, 3 videos in, like, a span of, like, an hour if I really wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
but it's just like finding a trend, and like these videos take like if you were to post like a trend or something, it's like 8 to 10 seconds long. Like, honestly, if you really wanted to, you could, but it's not like impossible. It's just whether you want to or not. And especially like when I started, it was a joke. Like everybody laughed at me and was like, "Oh, this is not gonna take you nowhere. This is like just corny, bro. Like you're recording yourself." But now I'm like, it's my business. You know what I mean? Like
That's
I'm
how it all
able to like,
starts, bro.
you know what I mean? So, but I think people take it really like lightly until like they see like what it can really do for someone, and then they want to follow your path. And I think that's the funniest thing, bro. I'm like, as
Yeah.
long as you know that as long as you're happy, like it really should not matter what like someone is telling you, because at the end of the day, like if you know you're setting yourself up for success that no one can really see at the point, then like what does their opinion really mean to you? You know?
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Yeah, bro. Did you ever get pushback from any of your teammates, coaches, or anyone of posting while you were playing?
nah, because I feel like that could have been a reason why, people probably really didn't think I took basketball as serious. But I'm like, realistically, it was the most important thing in my life. I was just recording along the way and just documenting
Right.
my life and doing trends. But like, I hate the idea that you can't do both. It's like, yes, you can. What do you mean? Like, our whole world
Yeah.
is social media. So you want me to
Exactly.
sit here and not be able to create and be able to inspire, then you have something against me. There's nothing I'm doing wrong. Like if I was out
Facts.
here, doing explicit things, and yes, or like talking about I'm gonna do something to someone, like making it a violent act, but like that's not who I am. I was only trying to
Yep.
like post workouts, helping people, talking about what I do on a daily basis. And I feel like if someone has that against me, then that's genuinely a personal problem.
Yeah, that's
The
wild.
easiest thing really is when you have a lot of free time, knock as many videos as you want, because you don't want to post boom, boom, boom. Like I don't recommend anyone post 5 times an hour, bro. Like I don't do that. But at least you can have these videos prepared for tomorrow, so then you can like not have to worry about the videos. So like I like to over prepare. Like for example, if I have a lot of free time in my hands, like whether it's like while before I'm about to go to sleep, or if I'm like working out and I'm like during my water break, if I'm looking at trends, like whatever, I like try to find something I can do and something that's really engaging, and and then like anything that takes a lot of time, I'll like break it up into days. So like if I want to make a video that I know is going to take a lot of time, I'll put a lot of time in it one day, then a lot of time another day, while still editing and working on these little small clips. So
Right.
um, yeah, so I think a lot of it is just time management on like what you want to do, because like people use that time to like play video games or to do other recreational things, but like I decided to use that time for like other like things, with whether it's working out, editing, um, or just anything I feel like just comes to mind when it comes to social media, because social media, like you said, is a job, so like why not treat it like one?
Of course. Yeah, bro. There's 24 hours in a day. You can spend that how you want if you're intentional with your time.
Hmm.
You can do
Exactly.
both. It's hard. It's not easy. But if
It's
you
so
show up every
hard, but
day,
like if
and
you
it's about
literally
discipline too. You're not gonna want to
exactly
do it every day.
exactly, bro. Like, do you think Kobe Bryant wanted to wake up at 4 and like work
Yeah.
out? No, but like he knew that was the only way to be successful.
I'm curious. Did you experience like how different was your content creation journey once NIL was passed in 2021? Because I'm sure you benefited from that once it was
Oh,
passed, right?
hell yeah. I was actually
Yeah.
able to start YouTube because I had, at this point, almost 500,000 on TikTok. So I then transitioned to YouTube. And then
Yeah.
basically everything I was doing in short form on YouTube, I was making it long form. I mean, short form on TikTok, I was making it long form on YouTube.
Right.
So then I was able to monetize myself on there. And like my third video ever on like YouTube, I got almost 1 million views. And if you don't know
Wow.
what 1 million
Yeah.
views means on
On
YouTube, that's a
YouTube is
lot.
crazy. Yeah,
That's
that's
a
crazy.
What kind of
lot.
video was it? What
It
kind
was
of
a day in the
video was
life.
word?
Yeah, it was a day in the life. And my first day in the life video on YouTube is so poorly edited. I mean, like it was like compared to like what I'm doing right now, like how much time I'm actually taking to do the video. So you could tell like this is just a young Dakota just trying to figure out like how to maneuver on YouTube. But it was something I've been doing
Right.
for so long. But the more experience you get, like the more like practice you do with like whether it's with iMovie or anything that anyone uses, like you're just gonna get naturally better.
It's so sick seeing like somebody that pursues basketball at such like a I played basketball, broke my foot, knew it wasn't going pro or anything like that. Took up content creation, and same thing with like Jimmy, and then hearing like we're looking at these like different steps of the ladder, and like just getting your story from what that looks like you said, averaging 2.5 points in your 5th year to like crushing it in a pro-am run, getting like a G League opportunity, like bro, that's so sick. And then being like, while you're doing this, building an online business, like I don't think people realize, most people don't ever get to experience one of those things. And this is all a part of your journey, bro. Like that's like pretty fascinating.
I appreciate it, man.
No, dude, that's a blessing, bro. It's sick.
Oh yeah, like I give all the credit to God. I don't even think this is a solo mission. Like I think a lot of people
Love that.
think like they're doing this by themselves, and like, bro, like God was with you all the way. You know what I mean? Like even when I failed and I hit my face, like, and I thought I couldn't get up, bro, I found a way to get up and and run. So I think that's something that I think I've always learned was that even when you fall or even when you're at your highest, bro, like it's not over, or it could be taken away from you. So just like enjoy the moment while you can.
100%,
so.
Bro. But I think with that, Nick, if you're looking to, like, we could test his ball knowledge with the hoop grid.
Yeah, let's do a hoop grid.
Let's go.
I bet.
I think with
Yeah, so you got 20% left. So let's do a hoop grid. I got a couple hypotheticals that I want to ask you, and then we can wrap this up. Anyone can start. We'll free ball it.
All right. For the Cavaliers, let's go.
Oh, I got a pull. I said his name earlier.
I got Dante Jones.
I like Dante Jones.
I'm gonna type it in, but I'm gonna one up you, bro.
It's a DAH.
Yeah, DAH.
Yeah.
Okay. 0.38% is really good, but I'm telling you, I have 2 picks that are gonna beat this one. First one is the one that I already named, was Luke Herringody. 0.19%, and I'm telling you, Semi Erden, Celtics and Cavs legend, is gonna beat this one. It's gonna be even more rare. You ready for this? 0.17%. I don't think anyone's beating that, bro. I don't think anyone is beating that. We're setting the bar high here.
I got one, but I ain't gonna let him. I'm not gonna steal his shine, bro.
Nah, bro.
Who you got?
Spill it.
I got Marcin Gortat, bro.
I feel like it's too
2010s?
I feel like it's too niche.
Is it niche? Is that niche, bro?
I don't think that's niche enough, bro.
Yeah,
I can put it in, but I don't think it's niche enough.
Yeah.
We'll put it in for a placeholder, though. 0.56%. Okay, that's good. That's good.
It's not terrible.
But I think we can
That's
do it better.
literally not bad, bro.
Was Garrett Temple a Clipper?
Yeah.
Or am I
He
bugging?
was a king.
He was a king.
Let's try him
Yeah.
for Kings. Let's try Garrett Temple.
You think he might be too common too, don't you think?
Okay, this can be another placeholder. 0.29%. Oh, Simbular. Bro, yeah. Simbular. I know you remember Simbular.
Oh my God, 7'5".
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I guess he was kind of a meme. He had a fire card in 2K.
2K, bro.
He had like an 89 overall my team card.
He had a 60 overall card I was using.
That's crazy.
What about Omri Caspi, bro?
Ooh, I like
I
that.
like that. I like Omri Caspi there.
0.84%. Okay. What about Francisco Garcia?
Wow, what a name. Rocket. We could use him for the. Oh, there's no Rocket.
Let's go. We're keeping
Oh my
that.
God.
0.16. Yeah. We keeping that.
Glenn Davis for the Clippers.
Glenn Davis
Okay.
might have that, actually.
Damn, this is a good looking board right now. Yo, who's that dude on the Kings? His name is like something McCollum, I think, and he kind of looks
Ray
like a
McCollum.
rat.
Ray.
Yes.
Ray.
Yes. Good pull. McCallum.
Yeah.
0.26%. Yeah, let's
Oh my
run that.
God.
That's better. Tennis just game.
What about Delfino? Carlos. What's his name? Carlos
Ooh,
Delfino.
Carlos Delfino. Yeah. For
I think for
was
the
it
Cavs.
Kings?
I think for the Cavs. No, not for just a player. I think.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I know he played for the Bucks.
No, not
Did
Cavs.
Jose Calderon play for the Cavs in 20?
Yes.
He did.
He sure did.
I'm gonna try that for 10 assists. 1%.
No.
You do better.
Definitely need to go way lower. I
Do
just thought maybe 'cause
do Mo Williams.
Ooh, Mo.
He might be too common.
Yeah, but
Yeah, 2%.
Delonte West?
Almost. Ooh,
I don't know, bro.
1.29.
Definitely not.
I'm thinking.
Yo, what about Ricky Davis, Cavs for 5+ turnovers? That could be a sneaky pull. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. We keeping that. Yep.
Who'd you go with?
Ricky Davis.
Ricky Davis.
Bro, I like this board with no pictures. This is how you know it's a good board.
This is how you, they don't even have an identity, bro.
Facts. We gotta do better than Marcin Gortat, I think. I think we can do better for Clippers.
We could definitely do better than Delonte, I think.
Yeah, and him.
I'm trying to think. What's that one dude's name? Luke Ridnour, bro, for the assist.
Ooh.
For Delonte
For
West, bro.
Kings? Or he was on the Cavs? I know he was on the Wolves. He wasn't Cavs.
I literally I'm stuck right now.
Yo, was John Lucas the 5'11" point guard? Was he on the Kings at one point?
I think it was on the Cat, but I swear I feel like everybody played for the Cavs.
I don't remember. I know he's on the Bulls. That's when he got dunked over by LeBron. I'm just gonna type it in.
What's that one guy's name?
Something Lucas. Am I bugging? I can't find him.
This is like the history of like their team that's had like 10+ assists.
Yeah, anyone in franchise
Clippers.
history.
Byron Mullins.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
For 2010s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have been earlier than that though, because I know he was with the Hornets. Or
No, that's definitely a pull, bro.
Whoa, good pull.
Good pull.
Good
bro.
pull.
Great pull. Great
Byron
pull.
Mullins.
Thinking of like this Asian guy, but like I don't know. He's like a short
which
Asian.
team?
Do we think like Chris Kaman had a crazy like game and got a 10 assists?
That's true. He definitely could have had.
Chris Kaman.
Let's try that. Nah, not Chris Kaman. What about Gortat for 10+ assists for Clippers?
I don't hate that.
Maybe. Nah.
He wasn't dishing it out like that.
What about like Elton Brand for Clippers 10+ assists? If that happened. Okay, 0.76.
Oh you got Corey Maggette.
Corey Maggette, good pull.
Try Danny Manning for the 10+ assists.
Danny Manning. Wasn't he a big man?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. This is good. 0.62.
All right, we got to get better than that.
We got to get Delonte West out of this board, though, before we finish it off.
We can do that with Danny Manning, though, too.
Look, we could.
What about, like, Ty Jerome for 10 assists?
Ooh. Oh, for Cavs?
Yeah. What about World Be Free?
That's not a bad shout.
Like let's just for both Cavs and
How
about
All right, I'm gonna try that for Cavs too.
Try Terrell Brandon.
Ooh, Terrell Brandon. Yeah. I'll try Will Be Free, and then I'll try Terrell Brandon. 0.45%. I like that. Let's try. Nice. 0.37%.
How about Craig Elo? 10 assists.
Whoa.
How about
Getting
Craig
okay.
Elo? Jordan used to give him buckets.
0.79.
Right. Yeah. I'm thinking let's do
10 assists game.
I was gonna say Nate Archibald, but that's like he's so common.
Do we think Willie Green had 10 assists?
Oh, for Clippers?
Yeah.
Willie Green, bro. Good pull.
Sounds like my uncle.
Whoa, let's go.
What is it? I can't read
Let's
it.
go. 0.16%. This is a fireboard.
Let's say Willie Green.
that's
I
a
was trying to
fireboard.
think who was Chris Paul's backup for a bit.
Yeah, no, that's a good pull, bro.
All right, so same thing with Kings, bro. Let's just.
What about Darren Collison, bro?
I thought of him too. I think that's not niche enough. I think we got to get deeper.
Uh,
Should we try
Who was like a backup
Then
Harrison
Macklemore,
Did
bro.
Harrison Barnes have 10 assists for the Kings while he was there? Kind of.
Maybe, but I think that's too recent. I think we got to do even
Okay.
crazier than that, bro.
Jason Thompson, bro.
Like a
Willie Cauley.
Jason Thompson, the
Willie-
big man. I used to love playing with him in 2K.
Or what about?
Let's try that. Nope.
How about Willie Cauley-Stein? You think he had a 10 assist game?
Oh, wait. I like that. Nope.
No.
Bro, who was hooping with Oscar Robertson, bro? Like,
Otis Birdsong.
Bro,
that is how do you know that?
Otis Birdsong.
Otis Birdsong. Yo, wait, what is it? That's a fireboard. 0.18%. Let's see though.
Oh,
That
good,
might be
bro.
my best bet.
We are better than 84.37% of
grid
grids.
That's our best.
It's our best grid.
What was the other 15?
Well
Yeah,
done.
right. There's someone out there just with straight unicorns, bro. Trust me.
Well, segue this into a couple hypotheticals that I got cooked up. I got some questions
Perfect.
for y'all. All right.
Perfect.
All right. So, first question. Ready? Would you rather have your clothes completely disintegrate off your body once a month or never be able to use utensils for the rest of your life?
Would I rather have my
Think about
clothes disintegrated once a month off my body?
You could
or
have like a
never use-
backup.
Or
Yeah,
never use
yeah.
utensils for the rest of my life?
So, like, you're getting a Chipotle bowl, you got to eat that with your bare hands. Panda Express,
Wait,
bare
hear
hands.
me out, bro.
You know?
You get innovative. You could take the bowl and kind of just.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but like when you're by yourself, what if you're out to like a nice steak
Let the
dinner?
clothes
with your-
disintegrate,
you know,
bro.
You're
What
doing
the fuck?
so. What if you're in a
Let me just
game?
ask
What if you're in a
Dakota,
G League game, bro?
Dakota, what if you get like an opportunity to play? in
Great
your first
exposure,
game
bro.
and You're just in the middle of the game and your uniform comes off.
What, like you're saying that my clothes just disintegrate in like the worst timing, bro? Like,
Vanish. I mean, it's once a month for the rest of your life. It could be.
Dude,
I
whatever.
mean,
you
like-
sleep, bro.
I mean, like, bro, like, we just, I mean, bro, like, I think regardless, like, I think it would be a great exposure. I think it would help me from a social media.
Yeah, bro. All publicity.
I
Bro.
don't know.
Bad
I
publicity
don't
is good
know.
publicity.
Because
bro.
I mean, imagine like you look at House of Highlights, bro, and it just says LeBron's clothes vanished mid-game. Like, I gotta click that video, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
I'm clicking that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm also clicking that.
That's what-
Valid. All right, I got one more for y'all. Have you guys played Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
You guys on Mario Kart?
yes.
Okay, so you'll get this one then. All right. Would you rather drive on Rainbow Road on max difficulty every time you hop behind the wheel, or every time you meet someone new, there's a 75% chance you sound like you just inhaled a helium balloon? And think about how important first impressions are.
Was this
What if you're
like
meeting Rose
IRL,
parents?
Like I'm actually whipping Rainbow Road, or I'm just on the Wii.
Yeah, bro. There's like red
Max
shells flying at
difficulty?
you,
Bro,
bananas.
Bro, I be scrolling reels while I drive, bro. I might have to take that.
Bro, that's crazy.
Scrolling reels while I drive.
Nah. Bro,
The hell
you're
is
not
wrong
that
with
nice,
you?
bro.
Dude, I'm
I-
telling you,
I-
like,
I would definitely say, the helium, bro. I'm like,
Really?
because I feel like at this point, like, they probably did their research on me before. No, I'm capping. You said someone new?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
know
doing
who you
Rainbow
are.
Road. I'm doing Rainbow Road, bro.
You doing Rainbow Road? So
Yeah,
like,
I'm doing
you're-
Rainbow Road.
late at night, you're just taking a drive to the gas station to get like a drink or something. You gotta go on Rainbow Road, bro. You gotta do 3 laps around Rainbow
Yeah.
Road.
Bro,
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I-4 is anyways. Like, I feel like, bro, like, I'm already driving on Rainbow Road as it is right now, bro. So it's like, whatever.
You get to the gas station, the blue shell comes and just rocks your shit.
Bro, you
Bro.
Just completely-
I ain't gonna lie.
Take a phone call, like you're on Rainbow Road, bro. Like when you're driving, you're locked in.
Bro, God's plan, bro. I'm gonna take that phone call, bro. I don't care.
Bro, I'm putting my Tesla on autopilot, bro. I'm sitting back.
Oh,
Nah,
my
it don't
fault,
work
bro.
like that, bro.
My fault, bro. Bro, you got a Tesla, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, I'm done.
Yeah, my fault.
bro.
My fault, bro. Yeah, my fault.
I'm
Bro,
on drive,
hey. Hey, LeBron, we're good, bro.
bro.
We're good, bro.
Hey,
Bro,
hey,
we're We're good,
I'll get a Tesla and put it on autopilot. How about that?
Oh, all right. There you go. Yeah,
there we go.
You got Tesla money, bro. You're good. We're good.
Yeah, hey,
We're good, bro.
Every time we have a podcast guest on, or even if it's just me and Nick, we do something that we call great or hate. So I'm going to give you a take, and you tell me if that's a great take or if you hate the take. So you seem like, we talk about Chipotle, Panda Express, all that, Chick-fil-A, all that good stuff. But me personally, there's some foods that I just despise. Like, I hate, and one of them is olives, right? I don't drink. I don't understand why someone would put an olive in a martini or whatever. But there's an olive theory that says 1 in every 2 people likes olives, meaning one of us here likes olives. My take is olives are absolutely disgusting. They shouldn't be in food. They shouldn't be in drinks. The only thing that's good about it is olive oil. Don't put an olive on my sandwich.
I love that take, so I'm gonna say hate because I hate olives. I think olive oil is probably the greatest thing ever invented for anyone that's trying to gain weight.
Yep.
Other than that, bro, don't put an olive in my food, bro.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right, bro. I was
That's
eating
interesting.
I had an olive in my sub, bro, and granted, if I took the other side, I would have said this is a minor inconvenience, and you guys would have known what I had to whisper if I ate that.
Yeah,
olive.
I'd say hate. 100% hate, bro.
Yeah. Oh, so you think it's a great take? You hate olives?
Oh, great take.
Okay.
Great
take. I got
Great.
it.
Yes, great.
Nah, bro. I hate that take. I can get behind you with the no olives in a martini. I don't mess with that. But bro, I'm Greek, bro. I love me some olives. Throw some olives on a Greek salad.
Yeah.
Slaps.
I don't care.
Olive oil, obviously. Amazing.
Nick, are you like a
I love that. I love olives, bro.
Type of guy, whatever it's called, Kalamata olive.
Kalamata olives. I like Kalamata olives. I'll even have them
Frozen?
straight up sometimes.
Yeah,
Not often, but if I have them accessible, I'll have an olive. Because some olives have they taste like cheese almost, and cheese is fire,
Yeah.
And I'll just be popping those sometimes out the jar.
In my life to even assume that it would be close to cheese.
Nah, bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why you're sleeping. You're sleeping on olives, bro. But that's my take. I hate that take. And that proves your olive theory is true. It's real.
I hate olives, dude. I hate beets. I hate olives. I hate ketchup. That's a crazy one. I hate ketchup.
What?
Yeah, I hate ketchup.
That's crazy. That's wild. I look at you completely differently now, bro. Yeah, I was about to say. I look at you completely differently now, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
bro.
a nuts take.
That's a.
Bro,
I don't know.
do y'all eat
I was
tomatoes
really
on the
frustrated.
veggie? Do y'all eat tomatoes on the
I'm
veggie?
frustrated.
I don't even know. Why would you ask me that? Do I eat tomatoes on the Reggie?
Like, bro.
No.
So
No,
why are you getting tomatoes and sugar?
Because ketchup
Fire, bro.
ketchup was made for you to enjoy. Tomatoes were made for you for you not to enjoy, and for literally. So I just feel like if anything's juiced, it's most likely processed as well for it to be unhealthy. That's why we like ketchup. Why would I want to eat something that was you plant a seed and it's healthy, bro? That's what I'm trying to understand, bro. Why do people even eat healthy? Whether you eat healthy or not, it don't matter, bro. It really doesn't matter. It's if you're not working out.
But you're an athlete, bro. It's different, you're putting the work to be able to earn the ability to eat pretty much whatever you want,
I think that's his
Bro,
take,
kick
As
rocks.
long as you just take care of yourself, you can eat whatever you want.
Well, yeah, 100%. I got one more question for you.
But
Open-ended, when it's all said and done, and you're laying your head down to rest. Actually, not even just when it's all said and done. How do you want people to remember Dakota Rivers?
I want to be remembered as someone that, helped people, achieve their goals as well. I feel like I can only go so far with my life, but if I'm able to impact others in the process, I feel like that's more of a win for me than it is for my own accomplishments. So, if someone can come to me and be like, yo, I was watching your stuff since 2019, 2020, and you helped me make the basketball team or helped me do anything. That's bigger than anything I could do, for sure.
That's real, bro. I respect that heavy. Respect that
Yeah,
heavy,
bro. Like I've never been like a selfish person. Like at the end of the day, like we gotta live, we gotta make money, right? But like if someone can like succeed in life because of something that I was able to tell them, like that's a win, bro.
Big facts.
Man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Like this is cool, bro. And dude, I had never thought I could talk for like almost 2 hours straight, but you guys got it out of me, bro. Like this is cool, bro. And it's straight ball knowledge, bro. Like this is fire.
Yes, sir.
So like if it wasn't
Bro,
for my
thank
phone
you for
about to
coming
die,
on, bro.
bro. Oh, of course, bro. Like, dude, y'all are dope, bro. And I hope like this gets to like 1 million people at one point watching this shit like live. Like you guys are dope, bro. And I feel like you guys are
Thank you,
relatable
bro.
too. Like that this is cool. People need to hear from y'all, bro. So like keep going. And Nick told me he's still working at 95. I hope that shit ends at some point, bro. Like this could be a real shit, bro. Like dead serious. Like my full-time job is basketball and content, and like this could be you, bro. Helping people, talking to people, learning about other people, bro. Like this is your shit, bro. Like for real. Congratulations, y'all.
Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, bro. That means a lot.
And if you're
course,
ever
bro.
in New York or LA, bro, like we're all gonna have to.
All-Star Weekend.
Oh, you pulling up?
Oh, you're gonna be there?
We're good, bro.
You're going to All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's fire. I'm trying to go there too, hopefully.
But even if I don't, like, I got family over there, so I'll let y'all know.
Yeah. Well, Nick's coming
course,
to visit
bro.
me in a couple weeks or whenever he pulls up, and if you're out here, bro, we should all link up.
Say
100%.
that.
Easy.
All right, bro. That's a wrap. Thank everyone for tuning in. That's Ball Knowledge Academy out. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.